Hello and welcome to back in the Philippines, and this time I heading into Cebu to Oslob watching some Whaleshark. And the easiest way to get there buy the flying tickets in Manila to Dumaguete. Dumaguete is a small island next to the Cebu. So the flying tickets, it's about 50 euros between 100 euros. So about the same price in dollars. I booked this already, so my back and forth ticket cost about $100, so 100 euros, and that is about 6,000 pesos if I calculate right. When you arrive in Dumaguete, you have to take tricycle, and that costs, if you're using Grab, that costs 78 pesos. It's about $1.5 or 1.5 euros. And here we take a ferry to the near Oslob. Then you have to buy the ferry tickets, and ferry tickets, it was 140 pesos, so that is I write it there because my head doesn't work now. And the journey will continue with local bus. This bus going to Lilongport to the Cebu, but this bus also have a stop in very near to Whaleshark place, and that tickets cost 50 pesos, so that is under $1. So next about 20 or 30 minutes with bus. Total traveling time today was 5 hours. So the sleeping place to the Manila airport to the Dumaguete, and Dumaguete to the Cebu. And now we are eating, and we take a tuna chop and squid in the coconut milk. And this tuna chop is like super fishy. You can really taste the ocean saltiness here. And with those, also 1 cup of curry rice. Next I'm eating, then check in. And I almost forget, this is tree house we book in this kind of very super small tree house. So this is the room. So nothing fancy, super small with air condition, and that's it. But this is the good place. About that, because tomorrow we're gonna walk the Whaleshark place. But first, let's take a little sneak peek how this place is look. So small bungalows, tree houses, and a little bit bigger. That tree house, it wasn't so expensive, it's actually quite cheap, but it was the only one what was available. So this kind of beach, but still sea is a little bit rough. We've been trying to go into swimming a couple of days, but sea is always too rough. This is actually first time the sea is not so wavy. But yeah. And in a couple of days we are going in that island what is there. That island, no, there. And the island name was
Sumilon Island.
Sumilon Island. We are going to snorkeling in there.
Yeah.
But we have to take a ferry. Ferry takes about 30 minutes to get in there. We're supposed to be going early today, but it was raining and the whole island is closed because they clean it. So we're gonna go there in a couple of days. And in this part. Or something. Oh, good morning. Time is about almost 5 o'clock, and today is Whaleshark watching day. And you have to go like this early in the port where they're gonna leave, because we heard there is usually lots of people. And now I totally understand why you have to come here very early. We arrived here about 5 o'clock. It maybe was 10 past 5. But in here is still lots of people, and now time is already like what's the time is? 6. And I think here is 300 or 400 people now. And line is like crazy. When we arrive, we get the line number 140. And there is line number 17 now. So this surprised me a lot. But the tickets cost 500 pesos, so not super much, but feel like over too much people. And now we've been here almost 2 hours, and finally we get our ticket. Then we verified our ticket, and then we have to go in the waiting area so we can go watch the whale sharks. But there is still 65 people before us, so 1 hour waiting. But this surprised me, I have to say again, this surprised me totally. I didn't expect this is like that kind of. Now excuse me. Let's go. So that's it. And did I like it? I like it a lot. But the waiting time is crazy. What time is now? 9:30, and we came here in 5. And that snorkeling time was about 30 minutes, so it's more like 4 hours almost waiting and 30 minutes snorkeling, and that's it. I really like magnificent animals. Unbelievably beautiful and huge. We just arrived in here in Tumalog waterfall and must say this is the most beautiful waterfall whatever I've been seeing. This is like unbelievable. But the biggest question, what kind of water we have in here? My guess is quite cold, but I don't know. No, it's very soon, but it's very slippery in here. Like I say, it's not warm. It's tickling so horrible much. Those small species when they're eating your skin. What about you? Tickling? And now come even. Ow! This is the best waterfall where I've been. Amazing place. And also those little fishes who eating your skin, that's tickling too much, like over too much. But now, next destination, and next destination is tomorrow. What was the island name?
Siquijor.
Siquijor. Siquijor. And before that we go to snorkel in one smaller island, and that name was?
Sumilon.
Sumilon. First impression in the island, it's very small.
Yeah.
And you need the permission if you want to go to snorkel with a tour guide. So we have to get the tour guide and marinate the life vessel. And here is also one resort, whose name was?
Blue Water Sumilon. That is a private resort and costing more. I think that is 2,500 pesos per
night.
Per person.
Yeah, and you can't go in that side of Iceland because it's private. And here is also like probably expensive toilet, whatever I see. If you want to go toilet, that costs 200 pesos. So, but most important thing, we come to snorkeling, so let's go on the water, in the water. second impression about the snorkeling, it was the best trip where I've been. I've been also in Egypt, Burkara and Sharm el Sheikh, but it was so wavy I didn't see anything. But this was super beautiful.
Yeah, because it's sun shining now. That's why we can see the underwater.
Yeah, and that long one, fish, it was a little bit scary when you see that. But I had no idea what fish that is. But it was like very strange looking because it was interesting about my camera very much. But before we go in the snorkeling, we have hired a tour guide because that area is a protected area. It's like natural park.
Yeah.
And there was a little bit scary moment before we go into water. Tour guide said, here's lots of box jellyfish.
Yeah.
They are like one of the deadliest jellyfish in the world.
And we are doubting if we're gonna continue our snorkeling.
Yeah.
Because I don't have any rush card like this, so
yeah.
I need to wear my T-shirt just to be sure that I'm not going to get that sting from that jellyfish.
Yeah, because if we look in here, there is lots of box jellyfish, like crazy much. I never seen that much jellyfish.
Yeah.
And one tour guide said, when it's come to
high tide,
all the jellyfish is going the other side of where these people are now.
Because there is sandbar, this sand in the middle, and the water from the other side, and from this side we're gonna meet. Yeah. So the jellyfish from this side we're gonna go there. So maybe they're gonna restrict the tourists to continuously swimming.
Yeah, but no high tide now. And very beautiful weather, so we're gonna enjoy more probably in their sandbar. That was a little bit rough ride. So, next we are heading in the next Iceland and the Sikihor. So, thanks for watching the video and let's see you in the next video. Bye.